What is going on there, all you beautiful aviators? Randomhead 787 here. So, I am finally back after a very long hiatus again, but I have a reason for it. I've been trying to learn how to fly the Airbus A310 and the PMDG 737. And it's taken me a little while, but I pretty much got it done. I was mainly having trouble with the ILS approaches. So let's go ahead, hop in, get things started. And you know what I just realized? There is no gate here. That's odd because I just recently recorded this and my game crashed. And I think I know why. It's because when you have just regular AI traffic, sometimes it crashes the game. But when you have real time on, it doesn't cause it. At least that's been my case, but whatever. I'm not using GSX or anything. I don't know why there's no gates. They were here last time, unless I'm parked in the wrong area. Who cares? Anyway, so yes, we're flying the Airbus A310 today from George Bush Intercontinental Airport all the way to Viva Las Vegas, baby. Yeah. That's me trying to do Austin Powers. I can do it a little bit better, but I guess I'm a little shy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this plane ready and start it up. Turn on the batteries and the external power. Go ahead and turn the galley on so we can get some fresh coffee. So what I'm going to have you guys do, I'm just going to have you get situated in the back there in the cabin while I get all the boring stuff out of the way, you know, navigation and all that, because I know you guys don't probably want to watch that. So, anyway, I'll go over with some of the flight details for you today. So, we're going to be cruising at an altitude of 36,000 feet, and the flight time today is going to be about 2 hours, 52 minutes. You know, if we hit some headwinds, it could be a little bit longer. So, anyway, guys, go ahead, get situated in the cabin, pick any seat you like. First class, economy class, your choice. Just don't get in any fights back there, okay? All right. I'll see you guys in a bit while I get all the paperwork or whatever it is up in the front done for you. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, I hope you all got comfy there, whether you're in first class or economy. Hope you all doing great. You're strapped in good, because we got a long flight today. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get this plane ready to depart. Did the weather just change? Oh, I thought the weather changed suddenly. Weird. Okay, so we got APU running. Turn off the ground power. And get the fuel pumps ready. Making sure everything else is good. Oh, APU bleed. Hang on. There we go. Gotta have that on, or otherwise the engines will not start. This is something that I'm sure many others have done. So, okay. Let's make sure everything else is good. Let me go ahead and get the transponder all set. Just put that to TARA. We're not going to really worry about ATC that much. We're just going to basically use them to, I guess, take off and taxi, but to land, no, because they'll just change everything, screw everything up. So, I think we're good to go. All right, so let's go ahead, turn on the beacon, signal to the ground crew that we're ready to get pushed back, and I'll get things set here. So let's go ahead and, nope, not there, right there, perfect. All right, disconnect the GPU. All right, I want to make sure it's disconnected. All right, release the parking brake. Let's go ahead and set that to ignition, and back we go. Alright, starting engine 2. And we got N2 rising, looking good. Alright, we're going to wait for about 24% N2 when we inject fuel into the engine. So let's go ahead and get that ready. Beautiful. And we got a good engine start, number 2. Let's go ahead and start engine 1. And make sure oh yeah, that's right, there's no pushback guy for some reason now. This game can be quite buggy. Alright, we'll wait for that again to get to 24, and we'll get some fuel into the engine. So, engine 1, and fuel's going in. Alright, and we got a good start on all engines, so let's go ahead and get the taxi light on, set that to off. Actually, no, we're going to put that on continuous. Sometimes I usually forget that. Alright, turn off the APU and APU bleed. And let's get that no smoking sign all the way on. And one cool thing about this aircraft is that the seatbelt and no smoking lights actually work inside the cockpit. I mean, sorry, inside the cabin. And you can open up and close that too. That's one thing I just love about this aircraft, is just how detailed it is. I think we should go ahead and get some lights on here. I think it's a little bit dark in here for my taste. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get to the runway. We'll go ahead and contact ground. Alright, we're going to go to the west.
Delta 5282 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 15 left via taxiway Romeo Alpha Whiskey Bravo Whiskey Delta Whiskey Alpha Whiskey Whiskey. Contact tower on 1.
That's a mouthful, ain't it? Alright. I don't know why our guy's not responding to anything, but let's go ahead and check our flight controls here. Full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full back, neutral, full forward, neutral, right rudder, neutral, full left, neutral. Alright, we'll go ahead and set our flaps. And on the speed brakes. And last but not least, set the auto brakes to max. Alright, let's get out of here. And this is also a pretty easy plane to taxi as well. It doesn't require much power to get moving, but once you're moving, it can be a little bit hard to stop. Because the thing just loves to keep moving. So just something to be aware of. And yes, I know I'm technically cheating by using the taxi ribbon, but I like to get these videos done a little bit quickly. You know, I'm not really, I don't really have time to, well, I mean, I have time, it's just I don't want to delay these videos any further because I'm so behind. Maybe in the future I won't use taxi ribbons. The only time I don't use them is when I fly out of my home airport in Albany, New York, because I know that airport like the back of my hand, kind of. I know exactly how to get to everywhere, but it's such a simple airport too. It's not that hard to navigate. Alrighty, well, let me go ahead and get the autopilot set. It's just these two buttons that you really need to worry about for the autopilot. That's really it. The plane does so much itself. Okay, we'll go ahead here and hold short of the runway. No idea what this guy's doing, but we're just gonna ignore that. That's the AI traffic in this game. It's not too bright. Alright, we'll go ahead and get landing lights on. Set that to takeoff. Let's see, I think we got everything. This is how we can check. Good, no alarms, so that's good to know. I'll go ahead and chime the cabin real quick. Let them know we're ready for departure. Alright, let's get on out of here and head to Viva Las Vegas, baby. This will actually be my first time, I believe, doing an actual flight to Las Vegas, so it should be very interesting. And hopefully the weather, I think the weather there is good. I should have checked up on it before we left, but either way, I'm okay with it. You know, I've just been busy trying to figure out how to do the ILS approaches with a lot of these planes, and finally I got it figured out. Alright, come on, let's get lined up there, and perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop right here. Alright, we'll go ahead and set them to 40% and 1. Engine stabilized, toga. Airspeed's alive, takeoff thrust set. Knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gears coming up. Alrighty, we're gonna have a nice break through the clouds, I can definitely tell you that. Go ahead and turn these off. And set that back to normal. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed that nice little break through the clouds there. I never get tired of that. Alright, so go ahead and disarm the speed brake here. Everything else looks pretty good. We're almost set to 10,000 feet. I'll just go ahead and set this to our cruising altitude of 36,000.
United 119er to altimeter tree 0.12 wind 150 at 5.
And 10,000 feet. Trim the cabin. Go ahead and get rid of those. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do. For some reason, because I'm actually using the Honeycomb Aeronautical Alpha Flight Yoke and Bravo Throttle Quadrant, but for some reason I gotta flick the landing and taxi lights on when I fly this plane. It's weird. I don't know why it does that, but not a big deal. What I remembered is to flick those lights on. So, anyways, guys, yeah, not too much more. Oh, there we go. You gotta set that to neutral. It's not standard with today's Airbuses, but it was back then. So, but yeah, so I'll just give a quick little review on these Honeycomb products. I'll just say, guys, I freaking love them. However, though, I put a bit of an asterisk with that. I don't recommend these for everybody who plays Flight Simulator. I only recommend them really to hardcore simmers like me who take flight simming very seriously. If you're a casual simmer who plays it once in a while, these are definitely not for you because they're $280 a piece. I do think the yoke is overpriced, but the Bravo Throttle Quadrant, $280 is more than fair. Hang on. I do not want to listen to that. Okay. So, but little disclaimer, these were Christmas presents. I didn't actually buy them myself, but I could still give you an honest opinion on them. Although the first Bravo throttle unit I got had a defective flap lever. The axis wasn't working on it correctly, so I had to get a replacement. Wasn't too happy about that, but, you know, it works fine now. So, anyways, guys, I guess I'll talk to you when we get to our top of climb at 36,000 feet. So, in the meantime, guys, pull out your electronic devices or whatever. I mean, well, actually, that's kind of counterintuitive, or I guess ironic, because you're watching this on an electronic device. I guess I didn't really think that one through, did I? Anyways, guys, I'll see you when we get to our cruising altitude, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. Hope you've been enjoying your flight so far. We're now at our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet, so you are now free to move about the cabin. And go ahead, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you gotta do to feel comfortable. Do what you gotta do. Enjoy the lovely views. I'll see you when we get to our top of descent, which is gonna be quite a while from now. It's almost a 3-hour flight, so... But I hope you enjoy the rest of your flight, guys. I know I'm excited for it, especially flying the Airbus A310. I absolutely love this aircraft. It's so much fun to fly some of the much more older aircraft. You know me, guys. Like I said in one of my videos, my 40th anniversary review, I love older aircraft. I just love that old, rigged feeling sometimes. They're just so much fun to fly. So anyways, guys, I'll see you when we get to our top of the descent. Enjoy the rest of your flight. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So, we are just about to reach our top of descent, as you can see right here. And yeah, it's been a pretty smooth flight so far. I can't tell if it's been turbulent or the autopilot on this makes the plane go up and down just a little bit. You can kind of see it right now. I'm not sure which. I think it might be the plane. But so far it's been very smooth. Practically no turbulence, so I'll go ahead and get the seatbelt sign back on. I hope you all have been enjoying the lovely views. It's been absolutely gorgeous and crystal clear outside. Oh look, we got a little guy flying over there. So yeah, it's been a relatively smooth flight. We shall be descending fairly soon and be arriving in Las Vegas. I don't have the exact time. I'm gonna guess maybe another 45 minutes. I think we'll probably be on the ground, so I'll give you an update as we get closer, but it should be a smooth descent down. Actually, maybe not, because we got some mountains, so it actually might get a little turbulent, but just hang in there, guys. We'll be sending you out to the casino soon. I'm not promoting gambling, just, you know, oh, we'll get to the, Caesar's Palace or whatever soon. So, we'll be landing in Las Vegas pretty soon. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so little update. We are getting very close to the airport. We're about 32 nautical miles, and something I just noticed, I believe that is the Hoover Dam right there. I could be wrong, but I'm kind of sure that's what it is. So yeah, we're getting pretty close here. Everything's looking good. Descent is going very well. It's just a matter of in fact, actually, there we go. Got to make sure we capture the ILS. So yeah, everything's looking good. Landing preparations are just about set. Go ahead and arm that, and on the speed brakes. I guess we can get the first notch of flaps going. Let's see if the autopilot will let me do it. Yep, it will. Okay. Go ahead. Actually, no, I kind of want to keep that on profile. All right, just as long as it doesn't, go over speed. But actually, you know what? I am gonna actually start slowing this down right now. I don't want to risk it. We got to keep this plane descending here. Yeah, this is where things start to get a little bit tricky during the flight, because you got to kind of have to start taking over. You can't just completely rely on the autopilot. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time so far. Hope everything went smoothly. You were nice and relaxed. Hopefully we have a nice landing. I'm sure we will. In fact, you know what? Let me go ahead and check on the weather, because right now it looks fantastic. Yep, winds are calm. It should be good. Let me go ahead and get the altimeter set there. Don't have the airport in sight yet, but that is Vegas over there. All right, good. The ILS is coming up. And the thing with the ILS that I found out is that it will not work unless these are like just about lined up. It's not gonna chase it if you're like way above or below the glide slope. You got to be right on it for it to activate. So I was like wondering for the longest time why I couldn't get this A310 to work properly, and it was driving me crazy. Airport in sight. Gears coming down. I mean, I think that's the airport. Is it? Oh, looks like we got another plane there, but he won't be a factor. Alright, there we go. There's the ILS. Or the localizer, I should say. Alright, let's put down another notch of flaps. Alright. Now the good thing is the nav right here will keep us aligned. Now once this gets down to right there, that's when I'm going to engage landing mode. Alright. And last notch of flaps. Alright. Landing mode engaged. Alright, let's go ahead and disengage the autopilot. Yeah, let me bring that mic up a little bit. I don't want to my yoke to hit it. Okay, I have no idea what happened with my frame rate there. That really threw me off. I'm glad we got down when I did. That was not pretty. I might just start lowering my graphics settings because let me tell you, frame rate is everything in Flight Simulator. Alrighty guys, we are now on our way to the gate, and I got the replay feature to work properly. I mean, I just used it correctly, I guess what I should say. But I seem to be having a problem here. I cannot turn off my landing lights for some reason. I have no idea why. Kind of odd. I don't know which gate I should go to. We're just gonna have to pick and choose. Yep, I see a spot right there. Okay. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. Well, all I can say is to the gate crew, make sure you got some shades on because these landing lights are going to blind you. Alrighty, bring it up nice and easy. brake. Must have had something to do with the replay feature. I think that's what caused it. Alrighty, let's go ahead. I thought my game was going to crash there for a second. Scared me. Alright. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today. Oh, that is just a damn shame. That is very odd. Okay. Yeah, can I get ground power here? I'm curious. Nah, didn't think so. Alrighty, guys, that is going to do it for today's flight. It was a long one, but a very fun one. I hope you had a great time watching. Be sure to show us some support. Be sure to give the video a like, share it, and most importantly, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll hopefully be having stuff out with the 737 relatively soon. I'm really pushing myself to get this stuff out. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I'll see you on the next video. Happy flying.